Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope this looks good. I don't know, this is my first time doing this. I want to film a get ready with me video while I still have some battery life. So, this is so weird. Okay. I'm going to be looking out of frame a couple times because the mirror is right behind the camera. So, I already washed and toned my face. My moisturizer is the mattifying, acne fighting mattifying moisturizer from Sephora. It's actually like the Sephora brand. I got it from a friend. Hey Tia. I don't usually do my makeup so far from the mirror, so let's hope this actually looks, I can already tell it looks crazy. If you see like white stuff on my face, it's from my the cotton pad that I use for my toner. I want to get rid of it and get a new one, but waste not, want not, you know. So the pencil that I use is actually an eyeliner. It's waterproof, and the reason why I got waterproof is because I have really oily skin, and the first thing for me that will grease up during the day with my makeup is my brows. Concealer I'm using is the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer from Sephora brand as well, in the shade Toffee. Oh, the thing that I use is it's from Absolute New York. The pencil is from Absolute New York, and the shade is Bittersweet. I'd like to use it on my under eyes and I didn't prime. Oops. I do this all the time. Oh my gosh, I didn't prime my face, but it's okay. That moisturizer feels like a primer though. But trust me, I've tried it before. It is not good enough to use on its own. But it does add an extra layer of fighting power in terms of keeping me from getting oily. Let me put this primer on first. I like to use the True Blend. It's all covered in makeup. The True Blend face primer for oily skin from Covergirl. I really like it. I think this is a really, really good primer for $10. Covergirl and Revlon is usually on it for the darker girls, and I like to use the well, CoverGirl don't really cater to me in my shade range. They kind of stop a few shades lighter than me, and I don't know if these popular brands just assume that there's only 3 shades of dark skin, but there isn't. There isn't just 3 shades. I like to do my brows first, because when I don't, I get halo brows, and I don't like halo brows. That's better. My phone is really on the other side of the world right now. Next is the foundation. That's how I blend it all out. So what I like to use, I'm using the LA Girl Perfecting Liquid Makeup. It's so interesting how the different shades of foundation I've been using over the course of the summer. At first I was using the Black Up foundation in the shade NFL 16, and it was always too dark. It was a little too rich for me, but it oxidized to the perfect color, and it gave me a gorgeous rich glow. Let's see how good that looks in the summer, but I'm probably just gonna mix it with other shades because I paid $41 for that foundation, okay? And I'm using it. So I got this brush off of eBay. It's just a regular flathead kabuki brush. I love using it because it gives me this gorgeous airbrushed finish. It's very watery. I believe the first ingredient in this is water. Yeah, it's very watery. I kind of like it for oily skin. It doesn't have a huge staying power. It will get greasy after a few hours, and it's gonna take a lot of blotting to get it to stay good. But I think I'm just gonna walk with a powder today because I'm gonna be out and about all day. As you can see, I still kind of got a halo going. I try to get as close to my brows as possible to wipe it away. And this foundation is, I'd say medium coverage. Medium to light. It depends on how much you use. I am glowing on this camera. But the coverage is definitely buildable. And since I don't know why I thought that would work, since I'm kind of going for a full coverage look today. But like I said, it is lightweight, it's water based, so even if you do put on a lot, it's not going to feel heavy, it's not going to feel cakey. And I really do love how close this is to my shade. I only paid $4 for this foundation, so thumbs up to Ellie girl for this. An extra step I like to do, which I discovered on YouTube, of course, is to mattify, to just dab off the excess. So I'm gonna get a tissue. Just dab off the excess with a tissue. So yeah, I just put on my concealer. It's the Sephora gel, but it works when I blend it out, so I don't really know what to do about that. This concealer has claims to be creaseless. It falls all up in them creases. Like, I don't know why they would lie like that. You see what I mean? I blend it out and it looks fine. Because when I looked at it in the bottle, I was like, are you sure? I really said to myself, like, self, are you sure this is what you should be using? But I swatched it and I was like, it's perfect. Because the shade darker than this was way too rich. And the shade before this was way too light. Now to set. I use my Sasha Buttercup setting powder. I'll just tap some out onto the cover because it makes it easier to use. Ghost. I know I look crazy. I know I look crazy, but I'll fix it, don't worry. So I've never put this much on my face before. This is when I go to my eyes. Like I said, I was contemplating painting with shadows today because I don't have that much juice left on my... Yo, I look crazy. All right, let's get to work. Oh God, it doesn't matter what mirror I look in, it just keeps getting worse. So this is the NYC 24-hour City Proof Eye Primer. Also on my lips, just moisturizing me, is the Rooted in Nature Vanilla Lip Balm. Got this from the Sankofa bookstore in DC. So I've had this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette for a very long time. And as you can see, there was only one color I was using because dark lids look best on me. I am just going to use something that's easy to work with. So dark lid it is. I'm using this like dark coffee glitter color. Just so you guys can look for it. But how pretty is that? Oh my gosh. And it's a very dimensional color. Like I can see the black in it. And I can also see the brown and the gold. Like it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I am good for giving you one lid color and something in the crease. Not something in the crease, something in the corner, and calling it a day. Because like I said, I'm not really good at it. I don't know. I don't really understand my eye shape. I am giving you Black Swan tease. Oh my gosh. But as you can see, my skin is soaking up all the other powder. So let's put this color right here. It's like a rose goldy kind of color. So now that my eyes are basically done, I can brush away the excess. And I had just washed this brush too, so it's not just now. I washed it last night, but it's still damp. So let's hope this works to my makeup's favor. It is helping it blend this ghost face away nicely though. So I like to tight line just because it looks the best on my eyes. The eyeliner that I'm using is from LA Colors. It's just a regular brow pencil, but it's black. To add some depth, I like to go in the corner, bring it out a little, and then go to my waterline. Or not my waterline, my lower lash line. And bring it around and kind of highlight the outer V shape of my eye. I know a lot of makeup artists frown against doing that, but it works for me, okay? Okay, that's all done. Now I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Black Radiance pressed powder in the shade 8615 Ebony. It is just cool enough to work for me. It looks a little ashy on camera, but it's much richer than that, I promise. But as you can see, I just brought some color back to my face. I don't look Ghostface Killer anymore. Now I get to, it's not dark enough to contour with, so I guess I kind of bronze my face with this. This is the Colormates brow powder in dark brown and medium brown. I got this from Dollar Tree. I wanted to try it out. I love getting makeup from different dollar stores. Is that weird? Because I don't sleep on my beauty supply store because I know they got some gems in there. I love dollar store makeup. I don't know, because they tend to be more pigmented than than bigger name brands. Because they just, these cheap makeup brands be doing it for the color girls, okay? LA Colors, Colormates, LA Girl, Absolute New York, Nicka K. Those are just way more pigmented for me. And we're done. So all of this is finished. Let's go move on to lashes. I like to use the Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus. Waterproof Hydrofuge Mascara. No, I don't know why I thought hydrofuge would be another word for waterproof in another language. That didn't make any sense, I'm sorry. But with this mascara, you really cannot put on too much, otherwise it'll do that weird powdery thing that mascara will do if you put on too much. If you've seen that 100 coats of mascara challenge, you'll know what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's because I'm filming, but this is the first time I did not get mascara all over my face. But let me not speak too soon because I do have to do this other side. Why is my mouth open? Has anyone ever like looked into the science behind that? Why when we putting on makeup, our mouths gotta be like. So my favorite part is my highlighter. I use the LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow with the brush in the shade Radiant SC123. And I never used it. I would really just look at it like. So I will use this brush just to blend it out. I usually use this with a setting powder. I will spritz the brush and then let it take away the excess while rubbing it in, while also not highlighting texture. But since I'm out of setting powder, setting spray, I just gotta rub like my life depends on it, because I like a nice vibrant highlight. I need that sunshine to hit me. I put my face in different angles and see what else needs to be blended out. So on my lips, like I said, I'm gonna be out all day. I should probably do liquid lipstick. So I like to use black lip liner when I'm doing red lips. I'm not doing red today. So yeah, that's the finished look. I'm about to figure out the rest of my life and I'm gonna come back with my outfit. Pass me just after